ever sat in an interview and been asked, "What do you think about taking risks?" This question might seem out of the blue, but it's more common than you think. It's not a trick question or a way to trip you up. Rather, it's a tool used by interviewers to understand your decision-making process and your comfort level with uncertainty. When an employer asks about your thoughts on risk-taking, they're trying to gauge how you handle situations that may not have a clear or guaranteed outcome. They're interested in your ability to assess and navigate unpredictable circumstances, to make strategic decisions, and to learn from both successes and failures. So, when you're asked about risk-taking, the interviewer is not looking for a daredevil or a reckless gambler. They're looking for someone who can handle unpredictability with poise and make well-informed decisions. So the next time you face this question, remember it's not about reckless behavior, but about your ability to handle unpredictability with poise. So why do interviewers ask this question? Let's dive into the reasoning behind it. When an interviewer asks about your perspective on taking risks, it's not a random test of bravery. Rather, it's a strategic probe into your problem-solving skills, your tolerance for ambiguity, and your ability to innovate within constraints. They want to gauge if you're the kind of candidate who can navigate uncertain waters, make tough calls, and potentially bring fresh, groundbreaking ideas to the table. But it's not just about being a maverick, it's also about understanding the balance. Can you assess and manage risk? Do you know when to leap and when to step back? These are key qualities that employers look for in today's fast-paced, ever-evolving work environment. Remember, employers aren't looking for daredevils, but for individuals who can effectively manage risk and make informed decisions. Now, this question can come in various forms, and your response should contain certain key elements. Rather than the direct, "What do you think about taking risks?" the interviewer may ask, "Can you tell me about a time when you took a risk?" Or, "How do you handle situations that require risk-taking?" Regardless of its form, your answer should highlight your ability to make calculated decisions. The key elements in your response should include past experiences where you've taken risks, your thought process during those situations, and the outcomes. For instance, you might say, "In my previous role, I proposed a new marketing strategy that was a bit unconventional. I weighed the potential benefits against the risks and decided to go ahead with it. The result was a 30% increase in our customer engagement." A well-rounded answer will showcase your ability to assess situations, weigh options, and make decisions that lead to positive outcomes. Let's explore examples of both effective and less effective responses to this question. Consider this less effective response. "I love taking risks. I once quit my job on a whim to travel the world for a year." While adventurous, this answer could raise red flags about your reliability and decision-making. Now, consider an effective response. "I believe in taking calculated risks. For instance, at my previous job, I proposed a new marketing strategy that was a departure from our usual approach. It was a risk, but I had done thorough research and the potential rewards were high. Thankfully, it paid off, and we saw a significant increase in our customer engagement." This response demonstrates thoughtful risk assessment and decision-making skills. It shows you're not afraid of taking risks, but you do so responsibly, considering all factors and potential outcomes. While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, a good response will convey your ability to take calculated risks and handle uncertainty with grace. Let's recap what we've covered today. Navigating the interview question, "What do you think about taking risks?" is all about balance. Remember that it's not just about risk-taking, but about demonstrating your ability to make calculated decisions under uncertain circumstances. We've explored the purpose behind this question. It's a way for employers to gauge your decision-making skills, your ability to assess situations, and your comfort level with uncertainty. It's crucial to understand these underlying motives to craft a compelling answer. We've also examined several variations of the question and highlighted key elements to include in your response. Showcasing your ability to balance risk and reward, illustrating this with concrete examples from your past, and displaying a growth mindset are all crucial components of a strong answer. We've analyzed good and bad responses, shedding light on the reasoning behind them. With this knowledge and a bit of practice, you'll be well equipped to tackle this question in your next interview. Remember, it's all about showing you can make smart decisions even when the stakes are high. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.